viewers, welcome to Learnera Academy. This is Suja Alex, Assistant Professor from St. Xavier's Catholic College of Engineering, Nagarkoil. This is the third lecture in the series of software engineering. This session, we are going to learn what is software process, generic framework activities, umbrella activities, and we see little bit about software process model. Now let's move on to the session. What is software process? It's a set of activities, methods, practices and transformations that people use to develop and maintain software and associated products. For example, project plans, design documents, code, test case and user manuals. A generic process for software engineering has 5 activities: communication, planning, modeling, construction and deployment. Now we will see one by one. First one is communication. Before any technical work starts, it's important to communicate with the customer and other stakeholders. Here, the objective is to gather requirements that help to define software features and functions. The second activity is planning. Actually, a software project is a complicated journey, and the planning activity helps the team with a map called software project plan. It addresses technical tasks, resources, work products, and work schedule. The third activity is modeling. Normally, we create a sketch for the problem for better understanding. Similarly, the software engineer creates models to better understand software requirements, and the design will achieve those requirements. The fourth activity is construction. This activity combines code generation and testing that is required to uncover errors in the code. The last activity is deployment. Here, the software is delivered to the customer either as a complete product or a partially completed increment. The customer evaluates the product and provides feedback based on evaluation. In general, umbrella activities are applied throughout a software project and help the software team to manage and control progress, quality, change and risk. Some of the umbrella activities are software project tracking and control, risk management, software quality assurance, technical reviews, measurement, software configuration management, reusability management, work product preparation and production. Now we will see one by one. When the software team assesses the progress against the project plan and take necessary action to maintain the schedule called software project tracking and control. Risk assessment assesses the risk that may affect the outcome of the project or the quality of product. Software quality assurance defines and conducts the activities required to ensure software quality. Measurement defines and collects process, project and product measures that helps them in delivering software. Software configuration management manages the effects of change throughout the software process. Reusability management defines criteria for work product reuse and establishes mechanisms to achieve reusable components. Work product preparation and production uses the activities required to create work products such as models, documents, etc. What is software process model? It's a simplified representation of a software process. The software process model organizes the software lifecycle by defining activities, order of activities and their relationships in software production. There are two categories of process model. First one is prescriptive process model. Second one is specialized process model. A prescriptive model is a model that describes how to do according to a certain software process system. That is, it describes how a new system should be developed. Some of the models are waterfall model, incremental process model, and evolutionary process models. The next category is specialized process model. It consists of component-based development, formal methods, aspect-oriented software development, etc. With this, I conclude my session. Thanks for watching. Thank you.